Daisy, the express coach. Daisy is a diesel rail car who was brought on to help on Thomas's branch line while he had gone to the works to be mended. She often likes to boast to the other engines, including Gordon. And because of this is how their conversation usually goes. Gordon, I am the best engine on the island. I'm the only engine who can pull passengers inside of them while not needing coaches. Oh, the indignity. Daisy, I am more important than you. I have to pull the express, the fastest and most important passenger train on the railway. Well, what about Thomas's branch line? That doesn't count, but it's the one that gets the most visitors. Whoa! Move out of the way! Oh, that Gordon. He'll get it one day. Sometimes Daisy can't go back to her shed on Thomas's branch line because she has way too many jobs to do. So sometimes she'll sleep at the coach yard. One night she was talking to Annie and Clarabelle, boasting again. Oh, we don't want to hear about you being the best, Daisy. I agree, Annie. I don't personally care. Well, we're going to sleep anyways. So as Annie and Clarabelle went to sleep, Daisy just kept on talking. Earlier the other day, a new engine had arrived. His name was Ryan, and he was meant to shunt in the coach yard. He needed to get ready the express, but he saw a coach in his way. But Bill and Ben had an idea. They wanted to play a trick on him. Hey, Ryan, they said. What? That coach there? She's a new one that came yesterday. But I came yesterday and I didn't see her. She came before you. Since you came at 6 o'clock, she came, I think, around 2 o'clock. We were there when we saw her. Oh, okay. She's a new express coach? Well, thank you, you two. No problem, Ryan, said the two engines. So Ryan, not knowing that Daisy wasn't an express coach, shunted her up to the express coaches and pulled her and the 3 other coaches towards the station. Later, Thomas came into the coach yard and backed up to Annie and Clarabelle. The two... Hello, you two. Thomas, where is Daisy? Oh, don't worry, Annie. She's probably already gotten up. That doesn't sound like her. I'm sure she's fine, you two. Anyways, we'd better get going. And Thomas pulled Annie and Clarabelle towards his branch line. Meanwhile, Edward had overheard this, so when he came into the yard to collect his coaches, he decided to investigate. Well, I'll go to Nafed, see if she's there, said Edward, and he chuffed out of the yard with his coaches in tow. Edward was at the station when he saw Ryan bring Daisy and the express coaches in. Ryan, I think you put Daisy on the express. But Ryan couldn't hear him. He was too far away. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Daisy had woken up and was confused at what was going on. Wait a minute. You there! You! Stop! Stop! What am I doing? But again, Brian couldn't hear her as he chuffed back towards the yard. How could this day get any worse? Oh, that. Hello, little Edward. Gordon, I need to tell you something. There's something... Not now. The guard's whistle blew, and Gordon chuffed away. Wait, but Gordon, Daisy's on the end of your train, and he's gone. Well, good luck to Daisy. And Edward chuffed away with his passengers. Thomas feels," Daisy said as she whooshed through Henry's tunnel, and they came out the other side. But as they began to approach Tidmouth, God had been hearing screaming, and looked behind him to see Daisy. He went to the corridor and uncoupled Daisy from the rest of the train. Daisy was uncoupled and rolled past the station. As Gordon ran over the points, Daisy soon came behind him and switched on to the different line, but stopped. "Oh," she said, "finally that's over." Then she heard a whistle. "Edward!" "Hello, Daisy. I can see that you were uncoupled from the train. Here, I'll take you back to the coach yard. Your driver will be so happy to see you." "Thank you, Edward," she said. And after that day, Daisy never boasted again. Well, most of the time. "Daisy, I don't care." "Shush, let me tell you even more. So, there was more like